Hey Scavers, this is Imp from Black Talon Gaming. I want to welcome you back to my channel. I'm here in Fallout 4, and today I'm going to show you my top 5 list for companion mods in the game. Now these are mods that you can find on Nexus. I don't really use Bethesda's site all that much, so pretty much everything I've gotten from here is going to be from Nexus, but I did browse Bethesda, and I do occasionally check them out. I just don't ever see anything that, any Bethesda the Bethesda site exclusives that, really yank my chain or what have you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my top 5 mods. Alright guys, so for this top 5 list, there's only one real rule and an exception that goes with that. And that rule is that the mods must add a new character. However, like I know I just said that, but right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and break my own rule. And that is because my fifth mod, my fifth best mod, my fifth choice for a companion mod actually adds no new characters whatsoever. It's a well-known mod called Everyone's Best Friend. And simply put, Everyone's Best Friend allows you to have both dog meat and another vanilla companion at the same time. It's a really simple mod, but I think that it makes a great deal of change, and it's a great value. Just having dog meat plus one other follower, like, tremendously changes the way the game plays a lot, But, so I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way, and yes, it is my number 5. It is breaking my other rule, but don't you worry. All the other mods in this list will add new characters. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some of those. Alright guys, so the second mod, I guess it's mod number 4 on my list, is WRVR Radio Station and Companion. And this is a mod that was created by modder Casey the VA for NVIDIA's mod competition. I think it was NVIDIA, it might have been another company. But it was created for that big mod competition that nobody paid out for. Or like there was some big thing happened with that. But anyways, Casey created this mod for that competition. She also did the voice acting. What's really awesome about this mod is not only does it add a new companion, but it adds a new radio station that has something like 20 or 30 really genre acceptable, like, songs from the 1950s and stuff like that. It's really cool. WRVR is a radio station that exists in vanilla Skyrim, and it is the home base of Rex Goodman, who is trapped at the same tower that you find Strong in and all that. In order to unlock the new companion, who is Casey, you have to go ahead and first rescue Rex Goodman, and then you can go in and talk with her and have her quest around with you. I've gone ahead and I've rescued Rex Goodman a couple weeks ago, but I really haven't talked to Casey yet. I've just let her stay here, just keep on her own. I'm going to go in there and talk to her for a few minutes, but I'm going to leave her there. While it is a cool mod and it adds a radio station and a new companion, I really don't have too much experience with this companion, as opposed to other companions who I've, quested around with a lot. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. And sorry about that if you heard a siren. My house is right next to a fire station, so we get that from time to time.
WRVR is our pride and joy.
This looks like a safe place to recharge our batteries.
And so if we go right in through here, we can go back here to the audio booth.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
And there's Casey.
Excuse me.
Look, you help Rex Goodman, and I help you. Want me to tag along?
And see, now I can go ahead and accept her as a companion. Right now, though, I'm kind of digging having my robot death machine, so I'm just going to say never mind right now.
Never mind.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I haven't had too much experience with her, but I plan to have a lot of fun with her in the future.
I should study my lines.
Yes, you should. Get down, Ada. Get down. Ada, bad robot. Get down. Ah. Oh, what's this? Okay. Bad robot. Damn. Damn. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Anyhow, so that is my fourth mod. My fourth choice on the list. So we're going to go ahead and proceed to mod 3. Woo. Alright guys, so for the third mod on my list, I want to go ahead and introduce you to one of the companions that I use damn near all the time, you know what I'm saying? And if you've been watching my series before, you've probably seen her running around, and that is Shay. There it is, Shay, the wolf companion, and it's apparently, according to the mod author, who is Netherworks, Shay's a female. And one of the cool things is she acts a little bit like dog meat, but she doesn't have that grab and hold mechanic or whatnot, so she actually legitimately attacks your enemies, much like any other companion would do. One of the really cool things is, oh, she just glitched inside that house. That's lovely. That's lovely. But one of the interesting things is that she doesn't wear the dog clothing like dog meat does exactly the same way. Let's go ahead and reveal one of her features since she is stuck in that dang house. You'll see I've got just tons of crap because I've got a insane amount of carry weight right now. There we go. Shay's whistle. So we blow on that. And it's obviously just a debugging tool to get her pulled out of stuck positions like that. But anyhow, you'll see like she's wearing this medium armor and she's wearing a face mask thing or whatnot. She has a whole slew of things that you can build for her. She's got light, medium, and heavy armor. She's got muzzle. She's got spiked collars. She's got bandanas. Some of these add damage resistance. Some of them are just aesthetic. And you can build all of them at chemistry stations like this one. And if we go down to Shay, she has her own little area. You can see we have light armor, a whole bunch of bandanas, like literally dye just to make sure that she, you know, if you want to change her color or what she looks like. She has goggles. I don't believe those add any DR. No. And, yeah, they don't even add perception, which is kind of shitty. Hats, once again, kind of useless. Shay's map allows you to track her through the quest log. Her muzzle offers some damage resistance. And you can see we go through armor, which, you know, medium armor adds even more damage resistance. She has a heavy armor right there, adds even more. I believe her collar, yeah, her collar adds some damage resistance. She has these little boosts that she can be equipped with, and I think she can only have one boost at a time. And the boosts, you know, definitely do a lot for her. But yeah, so that's my third companion mod. And that is Shay, the Wolf Companion by Netherworks. Alright guys, so the number 2 mod on my top 5 list is a mod called, named Duncans Den by a person named Inira Tono. Duncans Den is really interesting because not only does it add a companion, but it adds a fully functional settlement as well. And I think that you'll agree with me that this companion is a little something special. Let's go ahead and say hi to her. Her name is Jane Duncan, and she lives up here on top of this little mountain, and it's a huge settlement. This is also where I'm putting my my zoo type area. You'll see more of that in a few minutes actually here. But let's go talk to Jane. But you know, before we go in further, I want to go ahead and point these out. She's got like 8 dogs or something like that, and each one of these dogs can be added as a companion. They can go along with you, and you know, I think they function pretty identically to dog meat, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go in here and talk to Jane. Move, dogs. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's on the other side. She's doing some farming. There she is. This is not her usual gear. This suit looks great on her, by the way. That is yeah. But this is Jane's or June. Sorry, whatever. I knew it was something like that. Whatever. Stand up, June. Making a lot of 13-year-old boys
Hey
a
there,
little
Ace.
nervous.
You heading out again?
You'll notice.
Steak. I'm teasing, I'm fine. You rustle up some ribeye, though, I won't complain.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add her as a companion and send... I'm just going to keep Ada right here in the area.
Well, I'll go get my pack then. Backpack, that is. But I won't complain if we bring a few dogs.
Alright, so Ada is going to go to... I'm going to keep her here right now. And like I said, her vanilla clothes are a... she wears one of those BOS jumpsuits.
Hey.
Go on then. You got something nice for me? It ain't much, to tell it to you true. I just stick to my patch of land and kill what don't belong.
Her dirt?
Sure. What you want to know about, Ace?
You don't like robots, do you? That's me because there's no voice acting for my guy.
Ain't like they don't deserve it. Every other one tries to kill you, and the ones that ain't is probably thinking about how to go about it, I reckon.
She says that right in front of Ada. You do know that robots can read your mind, right?
Wait, what? Of course, everybody knows that, Ace. Like, all the time?
They're just tools. Tools, you know? I don't know. Like, it's I'm from the South and it's I don't know.
Well, a toaster ain't never tried killing me before.
That's bad.
Never mind.
Well, alright then.
Never mind.
Well, alright then.
Never mind.
Well, alright then.
But yeah, so she's got her own voice acting.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
I don't know, maybe you should shut up about it. She's got her own voice acting. She looks fantastic. The modder, Injira Tono,
It's a pleasure to
Injira
serve you,
Tono,
sir.
whatever her name was, or his name is, whatever, did a great job. Model looks fantastic. She's very much a stereotype of Southerners, but that's cool, man. We get used to it, really. But yeah, so that's my number 2 mod. And now I've got a special treat for you. Don't have to go too far, but let's go ahead and jump on to the next mod in the list. Alright guys, so my number 1... Oh, sorry about that, the dog interrupted me. So my number 1 pick in my top 5 companion mods. It's gonna have to be Beastmaster Creature Control Overhaul by modder Steel Feathers. And that is why I'm here at my Deathclaw paddock. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, if you've watched my other video, you know, you saw me make this and you saw kind of like the design philosophy behind it. But long story short, it's a Deathclaw. Right now it's got beta waves on, so he's pretty good to go. But I'm going to take it a step further and I'm going to release him and then I'm going to tame him using the Beastmaster mod. So let's go ahead and let him free. Let's see what kind we got. Maybe albino? No? Alpha. You know what? Alpha rocks. If he can kill things faster than albino, that works for me. Alright, so he's seems to be intent on going this direction for some reason. Previously, the last one I had an albino, and he ended up like outside there, like right down on the other side. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to take a look at the mod or take a look at my work here and see how it is that he was able to do that. But for right now, we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and tame him.
Whoa, whoa, now, girl. It's all right.
Whoa, dude. I didn't... Okay. Alright, no, over here.
Hey, boy.
Okay, so right off the bat, we
Never
can
mind.
check its stats. We can give it a name. All sorts of different things. Let's go ahead and give it a name. Alright, come here.
Hey, boy.
Alright. So just like a traditional companion, you can have it accompany you. I do believe that it does not replace your vanilla companion slot, so that you can take it with you while you're also taking, you know, a small army of other followers. Let's go ahead and give new name. We're gonna go with cool names because this guy's cool. He's a motherfucking cool Deathclaw. He's an alpha Deathclaw. Let's go with Trouble. There we go. Nice. And I know that, you know, through the Beastmaster mod, you can, not only can you do all this, but you can, you know, give them fucking clothes and paint and everything. Let's go ahead and have him come with me. Alright, come here. Come on.
Let's go.
Alright, first things first. Oh shit. June, you're gonna have to... You had to get me out of here, June. Alright, so she's still my companion. I didn't think this through because I've actually locked myself inside of here. That's awesome. Alright, but you know what? We're about to fix that. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Alright. I'll clean that up later. Or maybe I'll leave that. No, that's probably a bad idea. It's just like an easy way for something to escape. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off this beta wave emitter or whatever. And does he go... He should be completely tamed now. Yeah, he's good. Alright. Calm down, Clawface. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this back on. We're gonna open up the gate. And hopefully Clawface will be able to follow me. I might have to put a ramp. But come on, Clawface, come on. Come on, dude. Come on, you can do it. Jump, jump. Oh, goodness. Yep, I need a ramp. Alright, so another thing I'll have to put in there is a ramp. I do believe that he will teleport automatically. So let's go ahead and spread out a little bit. Once again, I don't have too much experience with this Beastmaster mod yet. He looks legitimately stuck in there. This is poor design on my on my part. Yep, that's right. You can go ahead and put a dislike. Yeah, dude, I came here and watched it, and motherfucking tamed a Deathclaw, but then he locked himself in there. And then the Deathclaw was locked in there. Deathclaw couldn't get out. I mean, it was pretty fucking boring. And now he's just talking in a stupid voice. Motherfucker. Alright, so I don't know what this motherfucker's problem is, but I'm just gonna leave him in here for now. And all I can say is if you like that mod, even just the slightest bit, go ahead and give it a try. It's really high quality stuff, and every review I've seen on it and every special I've seen on it just lauds it for how many features and how many different things you can do with this mod. So I have to believe that, his inability to jump onto a ledge or what have you is really my fault more than his. But you know what? That's cool. Anyhow, this has been my top 5 list for top 5 companion mods. I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and all that jazz. Look at that. If you want to see more of June Duncan's ass, hit the like and subscribe. That's right, boys. Alright. Y'all take it easy and y'all stay awesome.